I think I'm winning.
I don't know. I'm scaring a lot of poop out of these people.
I'm kind of the king of
The
scaring
king of
poop
Five Nights at Poopies.
in people.
Oh, I died.
How did you? I don't understand this game.
Best Let's Plays will be here.
I got
it says. Ketsup. Would you rather
Yes.
be scared by a poop ghost or be the poop ghost?
You want to play Would You Rather?
But anyway.
Okay, are we starting?
Yes, let's start in 3, 2, 1. You didn't start. How dare you?
Welcome to either. Because Poopy Ghost sucked.
Poopy ghost. All right.
Oh.
Would you rather be a poopy ghost or be scared by a poopy ghost and poop yourself?
I think a Poopy Ghost. That sounds like an awesome afterlife where
True.
all you do is make people poop.
Yeah.
I
mean, you wouldn't be able to smell it either, so. All right.
You don't know.
So, who's going first in our Would You Rather session?
Since I did the intro, then you do the other part.
All right. Wait a minute. It's showing me who agrees before I've even...
Yeah, I got that too.
Okay, well, would you rather speak only in Ebonics or
Ooh.
understand no slang whatsoever?
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I guess logically not understand slang.
You would rather not understand any slang than speak in Ebonics?
Yeah.
Racist.
Uh,
Okay. So
How about-
66% of people agree with you.
It's surprisingly not that many.
Yeah, I mean, 34% of people were like, I already do. I already speak in Ebonics. What the fuck? But anyway.
What did you pick? Yeah, that or no?
I would actually speak only in Ebonics because I would understand everything going on around me, and I would probably be able to write normally, but I would speak poorly. Oh wait, I mean I would speak differently. Oh shit!
Boom! You dug your own hole.
I mean when the name of a dialect, is a bastardization of phonics. It's not looking good.
Oof, you just dug such a big hole. All right, so
I
would you
also
rather?
don't like Undertale, so.
So would you rather speak only in questions or speak only in movie quotes?
So
I know.
here's the thing. Would you have access to any movie quote ever? Even regardless of whether or not you've seen the movie, because
you just know it's your own language. You only have movie quotes.
I would choose movie quotes then, because while speaking in questions means you just would turn into a valley girl. Everything would sound like a question. I think that there have been enough movies out there that probably anything you want to say could be
Those
a movie
are
quote.
Both annoying. I had an ex who would always quote movies like it was her legitimate line or idea she thought of. I think she quoted Batman and she went, it's always darkest before dawn. I went, I wanted to just punch her in the face at that moment.
I'm so glad you said that, because now we can just discuss how you're a spousal abuser and that's it.
No, she was not a nice person. She would kick a kid for $50.
Did you test that?
I was gonna say, it's like I lost $50, but now I know.
Interesting. Yes.
I'll pick movie quotes as well.
Yeah, I mean, any sentence you can think of has been in a movie, so a normal sentence, that is.
Most people agreed, 74%.
You could walk into a restaurant and say, "I'd like a pizza with meatballs and green pepper," and that'll be said in a movie somewhere at some point.
And we forget there's porn movies too, so it's like, did you want sausage with that pizza? And boom, you got everything you need.
There you go. You'd be able to say yes a lot from movies. Yes,
all different ways.
God, yes. But anyway, so moving on from our bullshit, would you rather be illiterate or take everything literally.
Oh, wow, that was interesting.
Like, would you rather not be able to read jack shit, or when somebody says, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, you'd like turn away and go, "Ew, no, I don't want to say."
I think I'd go with illiterate because I think nowadays most people don't read. So I think I'd survive being illiterate.
Keeping in mind that the majority of what you're doing probably right now is on the internet
Yes.
with writing. You still want to be illiterate. Okay.
I could probably learn how to write at some point, so
I would probably take everything literally because there are people who are like that, and they seem, you don't see them just being shot in the streets. So,
you'd be boring though.
oh, being illiterate has 37%.
See, some people get it.
Wait a minute, what was the Ebonics number again? 35%?
Uh,
Anyway,
I got, would you rather be a dirty, dirty pirate or a stinky old ninja?
I think you're making that up.
One's just pirate versus ninja. What would you rather
Oh.
be?
I would have to be a ninja because
Pirates
ninjas.
are dirty.
Yeah, pirates are dirty. Pirates have scurvy. Pirates have sex with little boys.
And each other.
Yeah, the cabin boys. Like, one day you're just going down the street with your giant oversized lollipop and your blonde curls and your little sailor suit. Next day you're a cabin boy. You don't even know what the fuck happened. So.
I mean, sure, you like it and the
Right.
benefits are great, but I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
just
mean,
happened.
that's the thing. Someone's like, "Want to see my salty sea dog?" And you're like, "Sure." And the next thing you know, you're like 12 deep. But uh, I would choose being a ninja because you basically, you're not really restricted by being a ninja. Being a pirate, you're restricted to being an outlaw on the seas. You're living on a ship. Ninjas can do pretty much whatever they want. So, ninja.
Yeah, you're just an assassin.
Ninjas don't live, day to day on moldy bread and shit like that.
Yeah, most people believed in ninjas, 76%.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bullshit question.
Yeah, pirates. Screw
Pirates.
Johnny Depp.
Pirates are shit.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather know everything in your partner's past or know nothing in your partner's past?
Everything.
Oh, no. End of relationship, though.
Well, again, I think if you can't, it depends. Some people don't care and they're like, whatever. But I think if you can't trust each other enough for that, then there's already an issue right there in itself.
Well,
I mean, if I learn she likes to eat her own boogers, I'll be like, well, it's weird, but
no, you can't kiss booger lips. I'm sorry. No.
booger lips are the saltiest and tastiest
Oh,
of lips.
God. It'd be like kissing those trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid. Come on. But I actually think I would pick not knowing your partner's past because I, speaking personally, am a fan of sticking your dick in crazy, and
Oh, no.
yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of not knowing pretty much anything and just moving on. So.
No.
Hey, if you're wrapped and ready to go, what's problem? Oh, no, you're turning into like an abuelo.
No.
No.
Just bad experiences left and right. I have a buddy who did that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. No one knows my face. He did this. I haven't seen from him in like months now because of it. Like, all of a sudden she was just like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, oh, geez. He's like, I'm not pregnant. Like, oh, it's like, actually, I aborted him. He's like, what?
Oh,
and then he's
God.
like, oh, it got even crazier and crazier. And everyone was, and like, oh, geez, I really shouldn't be telling people this. Like, she literally tried to like hit him and break his crap, like, and all that. And like the police came and were like, hey, you should, crazy's crazy. She's not going to stop being crazy. And he's like, no, but I love her. And here's the thing.
See, that's the problem is that whole problem can be summed up in that one sentence. I love her. That's it.
No, but here's the thing. She was one of those people that like manipulated you and made you feel bad. Cause like, I mean, I don't want to know Mo, but he's a fairly attractive guy, and he's dated like pseudo supermodel-esque looking girls, and this girl's kind of No offense if you are. I mean, if you're a great personality, like
Keep going.
a little overweight and a
Keep
little
going.
all the and her person, she was not fun. I would joke with her, and all she would do, it was creepy. She would look at you and just like undress you with your eyes, and I felt
She
like
would
dirty
undress you with your own eyes.
with her eyes, and it'd be
Rip them
creepy.
out.
It'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me that way? Like, it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. So no on the crazy part. And I've had personal problems, but I'm not going to tell people my problems.
Well, see,
So
that's the whole thing. Is I spotted some very big problems there, which are falling in love and also telling her where you live. So that's the whole issue. So you want to know everything in your partner's past.
currently I trust her enough where it's be like, I'm sure the worst case scenario is like she picks her butt and sniffs it. That's the worst case I could probably think of.
So 74% of people are idiots and agree with you.
Yeah.
By the way, I love that phrase. I trust her, so I would like to know everything in her past.
Yeah, I trust her enough.
I trust you. Now fill out this form about every partner you've had.
Okay, so would you rather be forced to watch TV all the time or not watch TV at all?
Well, this is kind of an easy one because I don't watch TV at all, so not watch TV.
Yeah, I think everybody doesn't really watch TV now.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't. I wouldn't mind if if they said be forced to watch TV all the time, or, be poked in the eye twice an hour. I would say, okay, watch TV all the time because even that's not a big deal. But
Yeah, I mean,
you'd always have a TV going in the background. So what?
I think most people like I watch like Hulu, like Better Call Saul and all that, but I think most people just like watch YouTube and stuff. And I mean, yeah, like our channels. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, but beyond
Don't forget
that,
to not try YouTube Red. But yeah,
but yeah, no, I don't think many people watch TV as much. So
right. Well, so how did that break down?
yeah, suck it, Time Warner. 66% picked no TV.
Wow, I can't believe it was that low. Even I mean,
Yeah.
it's a majority, but still weird. All right, well.
Anyways, again, suck it, Time Warner.
So TheKetsup. Would you rather wear high heels
Yes.
or wear a dress? Now, I sense this is going to be trouble because you're going to try to figure out which one you want to wear more.
Which one I'd look prettier in with
Yeah.
my eyes?
Do you want to shape and tone your ass through wearing high heels, or do you want to wear a beautiful frilly number?
You know what? The thing with high heels is they ruin your feet. They just ruin it.
Yeah,
So I can wear some nice flats. I'd just go with the dress. I'd go with the dress.
interesting. But you could never walk over a steam grate again.
But I'd be wearing a dress.
Okay.
Well, who cares? Yeah,
Right.
exactly. People could see it. It'd be like a kilt in some ways, so they get some double action going right
True.
there.
You could speak in a Scottish accent everywhere you go.
And it would make way more sense for some reason.
Okay, so 62% agree with you about wearing a dress. High heels, agreed. Absolute bullshit.
Oh,
I don't know why people bother wearing them. I mean, there's this whole thing where people are like, society makes women wear high heels. And it's like, nobody is making you do. I can guarantee you that absolutely nobody cares if you wear high heels.
no. Well, yeah. I don't think no one really cares. But it's between like some girls like them, some girls don't. Some girls think girls should wear them. They're like, ooh, I like them when they wear stilettos. I'm like, I don't like weird, stinky, crunchily feet. So I'm not a big fan of heels. In
It's
general.
sort of like, would you turn down this woman who's not wearing high heels? And it's like, no. So, what the fuck is the point?
Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm like, yeah. I
Anyway.
might as well wear something comfortable. I mean, if she's comfy, that's all that matters. So.
And if if the shoes are comfortable, you're probably going to have a nicer time because there's going to be less
Right.
pain and aggravation and
Of me trying to put your high heels on while you're not looking.
trying to wrestle them away from her.
Let me wear them. Let me wear them.
Yeah.
Just start sniffing. Anyways, would you
God.
rather sit on a cold toilet seat or, this is stupid, sit on a warm toilet seat?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, a toilet warmer.
I would Does it have any stipulations below?
No,
Because
just that, just cold or warm.
here's the thing. I, not knowing the facts behind this question, I would pick a cold toilet seat because a warm toilet seat most likely means that somebody was just sitting there.
It's not that bad.
Uh,
It's not that bad.
but see, here's the thing. Of the two, I would pick cold. Granted, it's not that bad, but of the two not that bad situations, I'd pick the one where I'm not pressing my ass right up against what somebody just had their ass on seconds before.
They're both dirty, and there's enough like fleshy skin. There's been studies. You're not going to catch anything from a warm
Well,
or
no,
just
but
used, and let's just duty on it. Then
I wouldn't. I don't like to use shopping carts that have a warm handle from someone.
oh, you're that
using it.
guy. You're that guy.
Well, I mean, it's just people, gross.
I'll pick warm just to see what's up. So 54% pick cold because they thought the same thing you did.
Yeah,
They're like,
54% of people are smart, forward-thinking individuals. Oh, geez. Shall I skip this question?
why? What is it? I need to know. I need to know.
Okay.
Say it. Say it.
So
Say
the Ketsup, would you rather have grown up without a father or without a mother?
I I grew up without a father, so I'm fine without a father. This is kind of
Either.
sad.
Okay. Wow. 73% agree with you. How telling is that?
My dad was an asshole, so
Yeah, I mean, I bet. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know. Did you ever hear that thing about the prison greeting card thing with
no.
Mother's Day? Okay, true story. As far as I know, take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But they had a prison where they gave all of the prisoners Mother's Day cards on Mother's Day to send out to their moms.
Okay.
And basically Say what?
I said okay.
Okay. Basically all of them, made the cards up and, had them sent out to their mothers. Then on Father's Day, they gave all the prisoners Father's Day cards and essentially none of them sent the cards.
So there's a connection between having bad daddies who don't love their kiddies as much and they go to prison. Okay.
It seems that way. I mean, granted I think it could also be drawn back to the fact that there's just a lot of us who have shit dads. And, any group of people, you're going to find a lot of people.
And that's why I'm an alcoholic.
That's why we're on YouTube. Please love us. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We're trying to fill in the hole that our dads didn't put there.
Yep.
Or wait a minute, or maybe they did. Yeah.
Holy shit. Somebody should check and see if a majority of YouTubers have...
Daddy issues?
Yeah, daddy issues. Wouldn't that be amazing? But anyway.
Anyways, so would you rather always watch Nicolas Cage movies or always watch Owen Wilson movies?
That's what we follow up with. I mean, Nicolas Cage movies are usually action-packed thrill rides, regardless of how ridiculous they are.
I just watched a Nicolas Cage movie.
Owen Wilson movies are utter shit, and Owen Wilson is shit. So it's a difference between, hey, I'm a crazy guy, and why don't you love me, girl, in this movie? So
Right.
I would have to go with Nicolas Cage.
Actually, I just watched Ghost Rider. Was it like a night or two ago?
Yeah, that's so fucking horrible.
Oh man, like I was, and it was funny because it was like 2 a.m, and the next day I went to work.
Yeah.
And I saw this young like couple like that should be in high school, and he had a skateboard and she had a gray beanie and they were holding hands. And then I go walk past him, and it's just 2 old Chinese ladies. It wasn't a couple at all. And that's what that Nicolas Cage movie did. It just melted my brain because I was like, oh, look at that cute couple. It's like, no, those are just 2 old Chinese ladies. What was I seeing? But
Well, who says they weren't a couple, though?
it could have been.
I have to go close my door. I'll be right back.
And should I keep on talking? Should I address the audience? Like, hey, audience, how you doing? Hey, guys. So, Torm wanted me to tell you that he thinks y'all smell like crap. What? Nothing. Just
The
talking to the
Ketsup?
audience. Just
Oh,
talking
really?
to they.
Talking to the audience, quote unquote.
They
Hi.
just I was telling them you think they're all fantastic.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right. So yeah, I would watch Nicolas Cage movies. Owen Wilson sucks.
All right. Oh, those old
Percentages?
Chinese ladies. Oh, 55 Nicolas Cage and 45 Owen Wilson.
That's ridiculous. By the way, two Chinese ladies starring Nicolas Cage and Owen Wilson coming to theaters. I'm an elderly Chinese lady.
We gotta get the Declaration of Independence. That's all the whole plot.
Hey, come on, other Chinese lady. We don't have to do that. You know, we don't need the Declaration of Independence. Come on. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember who Owen Wilson is.
Oh God, Luke Wilson's brother. He was in a bunch of shitty movies. Do you remember that remake of I Spy or whatever it was with Eddie Murphy?
No. If it's Eddie Murphy, I
think it
probably
was
didn't
Eddie
watch
Murphy.
it.
Fuck, I don't even.
The last
I don't
Eddie
even
Murphy
fucking
movie I
remember.
watched was Flubber.
Okay.
Or not Flubber. The one
Let's
where
see.
he's fat. He plays a fat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember any good movies, or I can't remember anything notable that Owen Wilson has been in, but yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather only smell like poop or only smell poop?
I think I can handle smelling poop.
Really?
Not smelling like poop, but smelling poop all the time.
See, the thing is, it comes down to whether you'd rather subject everyone else to stink or if you would rather just take the bullet yourself and be the one who smells stink.
Not gonna
I
lie.
think I would only smell like poop. I'd be like, tough shit.
Not
for
gonna
everybody
lie.
else.
Poop smell doesn't fully bother me.
Oh, okay, well,
So it's like,
73% of people agree with you. 73% of people are fecophiles or whatever the fuck.
I mean, have you ever tried scratching and sniffing? It's probably one of the best smells you'll ever get.
No, I have not. Okay, you know what? Next question.
Good night, everybody. So, would you rather be on jury duty or go to work?
I mean, it doesn't specify what work it is, and I know that jury duty is always fucking early. I know that jury duty is always tedious and annoying, whereas your work may not be. I mean,
That's true.
they should have specified where you're going to work.
If they picked, like, I've done shadow jury, and that is fun when they pay you. Like, I remember I did shadow jury. Well, essentially, it's they pay you to go to jury duty, like, and they do in general. But this one was like $20 an hour, and it was like, at the end of the day, or like 2025, and it's like, man, you know what? I just sat and listened to some guy's problems and how his foot got ran over, and I made quite a bit of money just doing nothing. So I was like, that was kind of fun. And they gave you a stipend for lunch. So I was like, if it was shadow jury, I would be like, yeah, sure.
You're like, they gave me lunch and a bus ticket. This is great.
No, it was great because I drove there, and they were like, we're giving you, I think it was like between 20 and 25. And I was like, what? Really? And then I was like, oh, and Subway, blah, blah, blah. So just say you're on jury duty. And I show the pass, and they're like, all right, you get Subway. And I'm like, yes.
And you were shadow judging Jared.
And then, no, it was this old Chinese guy that got his foot ran over.
By two Chinese women on a skateboard.
A lot of Chinese people where I'm around.
The Ketsup lives in China, for anyone who doesn't know. But yeah, I would choose work because, jury, it doesn't specify fun jury duty, and it doesn't specify boring work, so I would just...
the fun jury duty, the Jared trial.
Well, I mean, there has to be fun jury duty. Like, the O.J.
There's
Simpson
a clown.
trial. Oh, jeez. Speaking of clowns, Christopher Darden, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? But, there's got to be fun jury duty, I'm sure. it's like, entertaining to be there, and everybody wishes they were in your position. That type of bullshit. But I'm not down with that.
Oh, there's cases like that. I forgot when I was during doing the shadow jury duty. There was a thing where someone was trying to sell their like jury duty ticket thing. I don't know. It was just there was a way
What's
to get
jury
into.
duty? $20.
Yeah, it was apparently a famous crime that happened. I forget what it was though, and people were trying to get in.
God. Well,
Ugh.
and then he died.
And then he died. The end.